Europa case study. The data I am sharing here is from the state of first wave last year. This data is very small as compared to the real situation. Europe will face the second wave as well. Hello guys, hope you all are doing well. I am Mansi and you are watching Coronavirus Nightmares when it comes into reality. Stay safe at home and be secure. In our last video, we talked about South Korea and how they overcome it. If you didn't watch that, go and watch now. You will definitely learn something from that. Now we are going to talk about European countries. By 13 March 2020, when the number of reported new cases of coronavirus disease COVID-19 become greater than those in China, the World Health Organization WHO begins to consider Europe the active center of COVID-19 pandemic. But the situation goes much more worse by 17 March 2020. All the countries within Europe had confirmed cases of COVID-19, with Montenegro being the last European country to report at least one case. At least one that has been reported in all the European countries. Apart from the Vatican City, by 18 March 2020, more than 250 million people were in lockdown. On 24 May 2020, 68 days since its first recorded case, Montenegro became the first COVID-19 free country in Europe. But this situation lasted only 44 days before newly imported cases were identified there. European countries with the highest number of confirmed COVID-19 cases are Russia, United Kingdom, France, Spain and Italy. As clear from the graph, France is the most affected country due to coronavirus, following others. Major reason for the spread of COVID-19 in Europe. We can't talk about all the reasons and their consequences in the single video, but some major reasons can be as follows. Experts says that the fact Europeans usually take vacations in August and go to a handful of destinations is one factor for the spike. Just few weeks before the starts of corona outbreak, there was a Chinese New Year which attracts thousands of tourists from all over the world, and Europeans always have been the major tourists there. This was also the case last year, and those when they went back to their countries, they brought virus along with them. Within the countries, they also had schools and markets and all sector open, and that also had an effect. Then mention the normal reasons like initially no social distancing, no contact tracing by government earlier, so the pandemic grew bigger and bigger. Total deaths and other states. Till 18th week of 2021, 31 plus million cases have been reported in Europe, among which 7,03,975 deaths have been in Europe. Maximum deaths in Italy 1,22,833, followed by the French 1,06,421 and other European countries. Initial government steps. The European Commission has announced additional measures to help control the spread of COVID-19 as the virus began to resurge. President of European Commission Ursula von der Leyen said that the COVID-19 situation is very serious. We must step up our Europe response. Today we are launching additional measures in our fight against coronavirus, from increasing access to fast testing and preparing vaccination campaigns to facilitate safe travel when necessary. I call on member states to work closely together. Courageous steps taken now will help save lives and protect livelihoods. No member state will emerge safely from this pandemic until everyone does. The steps are as follows. Improving the flow of information to allow informed decision making. Improving testing and tracing. Testing is vital to understand the spread of COVID-19, and Commission has now adopted a new recommendation on COVID test strategies, which includes the use of rapid antigen test, and has called on member states to submit national strategies on testing by mid-November. It will also be mobilizing 100 million to purchase and deliver the antigen test, along with a joint pursuit to ensure a second stream of assets. The European Federation Gateway Service has also recently been launched, which link the different contact tracing apps between different states, and it will be promoting clear communication to citizens regarding COVID-19 information to ensure public trust. It has also launched a new joint procurement for medical equipment for vaccination and has extended the temporary suspension of custom duty and VAT on import of medical equipment from non-Euro countries. Additionally, the Commission is proposing that the hospitals and medical practitioners should not have to pay VAT on vaccine and testing kits in fight against coronavirus. The economy. As a whole world face so many losses, and no matter how advanced you are, coronavirus will never differentiate between this. Entire Europe countries faced a pandemic. The coronavirus crisis constitute a challenges for European economy and livelihood of citizens. The economic impact of coronavirus crisis varies across industries and fields depending upon several factors, including the possibility to adapt to distribution in supply chain and existence of investor or reliance on just-in-time production process. The European Commission is in close contact with national authorities, industries representative and other stakeholders to monitor and evaluate the impact on European industries and trade. The tourism industry of Europe has also been hit very badly by COVID-19. Now let's talk about their recovery rates. They are slow but never lose patience. The tourism ecosystem has been hit hard by restriction on movement and travel imposed in wake of coronavirus crisis. To get it back on track, on 13 May 2020, the Commission proposed a series of measures that would allow for a gradual and coordinated reopening of tourism service and facilitate as well as specific support for tourism business. They includes first, liquidity for tourism business, in particular small business. Second, flexibility under state aid rules and allow the member state to introduce schemes such as a guarantee scheme for vouchers and further liquidity scheme to support companies and ensure that the reimbursement claim caused by coronavirus pandemic are satisfied. Third, European funding. The European continue to provide immediate liquidity to business affected by investment initiative under shared management with member for the 100,000 small business hit by crisis, the European Investment Fund. Entire Europe faced this pandemic. We hope for the best for them and the entire world. This video is little bit short. We cover some major points in this. If you want a video on some detailed topic or some other topic, comment below. We will make it for you. Thanks for watching and be safe at home. Share this video with your friends and family for the awareness and knowledge. And subscribe the channel so that you will get the notification of coming videos. We will donate all the revenue coming from this video. Be with us. We will come with some more nations and their tackling strategies. Till then, be safe and take care. Thank you.